Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Looking at the starting five for Boston. And it's Cowens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. And it's Bryant in at the 2. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Here's Kuzi, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's West. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal to the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Sharman. Here's McHale. Check by James. Shot's good by McHale.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Bryant, the pass to James. Left side, O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Here's West. And the jumper is good.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Kuzi, the pass to Cowens. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's the Lakers on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Sharman. Here's Kuzi. Inside. Here's Bird. The rebound by Baylor. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here we go. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
Pass to Bird. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Puts up a 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bryant, the pass to James. Back to Bryant. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
That free throw, no good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And he sinks the second, and Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
If you see yourself in the big screen and you know what to do, show us your moves. Bring those moves. You need dance partners.
Celtics trail by 7. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Sharman. Boston, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to McHale. Here's Cowens. Here's Sharman, covered by Bryant. Here's Sharman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Boston, no good that time either. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. West misses. Celtics trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kuzi, the pass to Bird. Here's McHale. Over James. McHale, no good. Bryant outside. Pass to West. 4-3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. West has got 5 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That's his first personal
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Boston with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Sharman. Still no points. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. They get it again. Pass to McHale. Here's Sharman. He's covered by O'Neal. Will it go? Sharman can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 12. And he lobs it up.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Kuzi, the pass to McHale. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. There's a screen. Three-pointer. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bryant outside. Down low. And the basket by West. West has got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
So it's Boston now, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Kuzi. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Bryant outside to the paint. Here's West. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Bird. To the middle. Clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Outside O'Neal. And here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Bird. To the paint. Here's Kuzi. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's West. He's got 9. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Boston. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Davis with it. It's tipped. White looking it over from behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Johnson with it. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Here's Pierce. The 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
A nice shot by Worthy.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 9. Outside White. Pass to Garnett.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Misses from close range.
Got to applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The kick out to White. Pass to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Up top, Johnson. No points yet. And a nice finish on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now White. Pass to Havlicek. Shoots over Johnson. A nice shot by Havlicek.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 9.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
1:41 left now in the first quarter. Here's Havlicek, covered by Johnson. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pierce. Puts it up. The Lakers with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Goodrich, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Davis. Pass to Goodrich. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Celtics trail by 11. Here's White. Here's Parrish. And that one drops for him. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Outside Johnson. Pass to Davis. Here's Goodrich. Yet to see a basket.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Dale Goodrich, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now here's Brown. There's the triple. That shot missing. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Los Angeles up 11. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Parrish in at the center spot. Lets it go from 14. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Into the lane. They get the rebound. The shot, no good. Got a piece of it. In transition. Here's White. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Pass to Pierce. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's hear it for the Lakers regular.
The Celtics making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside White. Out left to the wing. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Los Angeles leading by 16. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. West misses. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to White. This one for 3. And Worthy pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Johnson on the wing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mikan passes to Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's West. He's guarded by White. From 13 to the left wing. Johnson on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Pierce. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They still need this. And it's good on the layup. Pierce has gotten his second bucket. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's West. He's got 14. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Second team. At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
Take a break.
Taking
Take
2
a break.
shots.
2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Bird. Beyond the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's West. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Pierce. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Paul Pierce at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Mikan. Outside Johnson. Gasol the screen. From deep. And Havlicek pulls it down. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Kuzi. He's off on the layup. Outside Johnson. Pass to Baylor. Down low. Here's West. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Bryant, he's checked in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
Here's West. 16 points for him.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Havlicek, covered by Bryant. Fires from the line. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek's got his 2nd bucket on the night. The Lakers lead by 13. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, man. It's bandstand time. Get ready to get like everyone watching. Let's go. Checking in for the Celtics, number 21, Bill Sharman.
Eichen passes to Baylor. Bryant outside. Here's West. He's got 16. Gasol finds Bryant. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, it's rebounded by McHale.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Bryant outside. Here's West. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Gasol. Here's Baylor. Bryant outside.
That's his second personal foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Bryant. Celtics trail by 13. Kuzi, the pass to Cowens. Here's Bird. Launches a 3. Gasol grabs the board. And he lobs it up to... Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. James passes to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Bird. Here's Sharman. Takes a 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Cooper. Still without a bucket. Fires the 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. Celtics trail by 14. To the paint. Here's McHale. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Lakers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Back to Bryant. Gasol, the screen. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Sharman. McHale controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Bryant, the pass to James. Baseline try, and down it goes. 2 points. James has got 8.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Cowens. Here's Bird. Fires from deep. And Cooper pulls it down. James, right side. Here's Baylor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Gasol, and it's Johnson in for Cooper. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 14. Outside, Rondo. Outside Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Second team. Substitution for your Lakers. Will Chamberlain. Michael Cooper.
Here's Tatum. Down low. Stolen by Davis. Here's Cooper. To the paint. Here's James. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Parrish, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Bryant from deep three-point land. Parrish with a rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Wilkes. Defended by Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wilkes passes to Chamberlain. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Goodrich. Hits a three-pointer. Goodrich has got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Rondo passes to Tatum. Launches it. JT for 3.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Here's Goodrich. Check by Rondo. Goodrich, good. Goodrich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
.111 left in the half. Rondo with it. No points so far. Here's Parrish. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Ball stolen. Tatum with a steal. Picked it. Here's Goodrich. Check by Rondo. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Wilkes. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Chamberlain. That one falls. Chamberlain's got his first bucket in this one.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
24 seconds left in the first half. Now Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Baylor in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And James launches it from deep. Cousy with the rebound. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Sharman. To the inside. It's stolen. And here's Bryant. Driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Sharman. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Baylor. And it's in there. Baylor's got 8. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Sharman. McHale. Check by James. Bird, that's good. 10 points for him.
Assisted, Kevin McHale.
So it's Los Angeles now. James, outside. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Baylor's got 5 points now this quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Kuzi. 5 points in the game. Pass to McHale. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From 18 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound. On the wing, Bryant. 7 points in the game, and he gets that one. Bryant's got his third basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Here's McHale. Check by James. Fades. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Bird. 10 points for him. To the middle. There's the block. Here's West. Bryant outside. Releases. Cowens grabs the board. Well, the Celtics shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Kuzi. Pass to McHale. Stolen by Bryant. Here's the break. Here's Baylor. Offline with a 3. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Here's McHale. Here's Sharman. Covered by Bryant. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Cowens.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Kuzi. Down low.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Here's Baylor. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Sharman, the pass to Bird. Here's Sharman. Pass to Cowens. Inside. Here's Kuzi. In tight. He gets the jumper to fall. Kuzi's got 7 points in the game.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
James, right side. Here's West. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzi. Here's McHale. Give him 8. Pass to Sharman. 5 to shoot. Over James. Here's Sharman. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Kuzi. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
So it's Los Angeles now. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Cooper. Checked by Rondo. Here's Cooper. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Oh, swiped away. Left side Tatum. Pass to Rondo. Back to Tatum. Allen outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Bryant, the pass to Cooper. Now here's Davis. Here's Bryant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Outside, Rondo. Allen in the high post. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Heinsohn. Let's go with a three. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 21. Bryant, the pass to Davis. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. Now Rondo. Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. That one is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Davis. And here's Bryant outside to win the drought. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Rondo. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Out to the wing. All alone. Garnett, that's good.
No, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 8.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Attention fans, our sport is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot goes. Here's White. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Parrish. Just 5 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The Lakers lead by 22. Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Assist from Magic Johnson.
Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. White against Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. White hits them both. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Gasol, a screen on White. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Boston pulls it in. Parrish has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pierce, the pass to White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Boston, Joe White, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. White hits them both. 1:11 left in the third. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Gasol. He's scoreless. Johnson with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it. And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pierce. The Lakers with a rebound. Worthy passes to Johnson. Here's Worthy, defended by Brown. Here's Wilkes. 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Lakers making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown scanning the floor. Inside. Here's Parrish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Boston.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. And it's Pierce in at the 4-man position. Bird passes to Cowens. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. James deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. Here's Bird. Good work defensively by James.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Now here's O'Neal. He's closely guarded.
At the line for 2, Magic Johnson.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. So it's Boston now. Pass to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by O'Neal. There's a screen. To the middle. It's stolen by James. And they're on the run. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by James. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. It's blocked. James with the ball. The three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Bird. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the inside. It's tipped. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Pass to James. Boston with a rebound. Cowens has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Pierce to win the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
The Celtics shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, James. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Going inside. Bird passes to Kuzi. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Pierce. Here's Cowens. 3 on the clock. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. To the paint. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to McHale. Here's Kuzi. Here's Sharman. Here's Bird. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Baylor, the pass to James. Shoots. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Sharman. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Now O'Neal. Here's Baylor. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Bird. Here's Sharman, covered by Bryant. Here's Bird. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. The shot by James, no good.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Pass to Sharman. Here's McHale. He's covered by O'Neal. Cowens passes to McHale. Here's Sharman, covered by Johnson. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant outside. The three is up. Here's O'Neal. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Here's Cowens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
James passes to Johnson. On the wing, Bryant lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's McHale. Check by James. Driving to the basket.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bob Cousy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside O'Neal, pass to Baylor. Lets the three fly. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Sharman. Lets it fly. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Who are you telling, VA? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Boston with the ball. Here's Kuzi. Pass to McHale. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Kevin McHale. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley! And slam dunk by James.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McHale. Here's Cowens. He's covered by O'Neal. The jump hook. Here's Kuzi. 5 on the clock. Bird. The rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Bryant outside. The offensive rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Cowens. Pass to Sharman. Here's Bird. From 12 feet. Cowens, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. James, outside. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Bryant. Boston shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Sharman. Here's McHale. Check by James. McHale to pass to Kuzi. Stolen. Bryant outside. Here's James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to McHale.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter here. Six on the shot clock. To get back on track. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James. Outside O'Neal. Pass to James. Here's West. Back to James. Nails it from 3. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's West. Pass to O'Neal. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Havlicek. The 3 ball. O'Neal pulls it in. James outside. Pass to West. Now James. Double team on James. From the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's blocked. Pass to West. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.